Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about how I do my eyebrows, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned. And now I'm going to do my eyebrows, which actually make a huge difference. I feel like eyebrows just shape a person's face, and before I started doing my eyebrows, I didn't really see the importance of them, but then after I started doing them, I just thought to myself, how was I surviving without my eyebrows now? And when I meet someone, the funny thing is, the first thing I look at is their eyebrows. You don't notice, but I'm looking. Not that you care, but like, it's just something I always look at. And eyebrows make a difference, guys. So it's just good to find the shape that works for you. And what you want to do is you want to go with your natural eyebrow shape, which is what I do as well. So my natural eyebrow shape, I just use this tiny brush, which I got when I bought something from, can you see? I don't know, it's just a tiny brush. I got this when I bought eyeliner from Essence, and this was just the tip of it, but you can get like a proper brush just to brush your eyebrows. So I brushed them, and then I'm going to be using the Essence eyebrow stylist set thing. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, the details will be below, so if you can't see it, that's fine. And I'm just going to be using this asymmetric eyebrow brush, and I'll dip it into the darker shade. Now this is where you need to focus, guys. Eyebrows are not a joke. Yeah. Okay, my mirror's over there, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So, okay, I've brushed them out properly. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a line here at the beginning of my eyebrows, and I'm just going to make an outline of my eyebrows. You see, you can already see. Yeah, so I'm going to make an outline of the bottom. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same for the top, but you don't want to make it too dark towards the beginning of your eyebrow, because you're going to need to fade that out so it looks more natural. So I'm going to start here, maybe a centimeter away from the beginning of my eyebrow, and I'm just going to make an outline as well. And you can already see the shape I'm going for. I hope you guys can see it, because I can. And yes. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill that eyebrow in. It's actually quite easy, but the thing about eyebrows is you just need to practice. And then for the beginning, I'm just going to like brush it up a bit. So I'm just going to brush it up. And then as I go towards the end of the eyebrow, I'm going to make strokes towards the end of the eyebrow, just combing it out like this with the brush. And you want it to thin out towards the end. I don't know, I think they're just looking too thin, so I'm just going to make them a bit thicker, because when I conceal them, they're going to get thinner. So let me just, okay, these are looking good, if I have to say so myself. These are looking good. I love this shape. Okay, I'm just going to do the same for the other eyebrow. So I've already combed it, as you guys can see. Okay, so this is how it looks before I've concealed it. But yeah, I'm just going to do the same for this eyebrow. I'm just going to do the outline, and then I'm going to fill it in, and then yes, it's going to be time to conceal. So let's do that. Okay, we're back. I've done the other eyebrows, you guys can see. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to conceal my eyebrows. And what I'm going to use is, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. And I'm going to be using this to conceal my eyebrows. Okay, when you get comfortable, because you need to focus for this. I like to just put it on my hand. If you want to, you could use the brush I used before, the asymmetrical one that I used to fill my eyebrows in, but you don't really have to. So you could just use this, which works just as well. The brush that comes with, comes with the concealer. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to conceal my eyebrows. Just felt a random strand of hair. And you're going to start with the bottom, and then you're going to do the top, and you're going to do that for both eyebrows. So what I like to do is I'd rather start further away from the eyebrow and work closer towards it, because I always say it's better to have thick eyebrows that you can use concealer to like make thinner than to have thin eyebrows that you would have to you know, use the eyebrow thing to make thicker. It's just easier to make it thinner. So I just start further away from the eyebrow and I just work closer and closer to it. I just work my way closer to the eyebrow. So I'm going to start in the beginning, and I hope you guys can see this. Yeah, okay. I don't even like talking when I do my eyebrows because you really have to focus. And you don't want to put too much concealer on because then it's difficult to blend afterwards. Like I said, I started a bit, you know, I left a space between the concealer and the eyebrow. Now I'm just gonna work it closer and closer to the eyebrow. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now, and I'm gonna do the other side, and then I'm going to compare. And if I see that I need to, then I'm just gonna make this one a bit thinner. So now I'm going to do the other side. As you guys can see, I did the other eyebrow, and you can see the shape, and I concealed them. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend that out. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the brush I used earlier just with my foundation, and I'm just going to use that. Other side, just blend that out. Then I'm just going to make this look more natural before I go in with my foundation brush again. That's that. Then I'm going to go in with my foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend around. Just under my eyebrow and just around the eyebrows. Obviously you guys can decide how thick you want the eyebrows, but I like this thickness and I like the shape, and also you can decide how much concealer you want around the eyebrow, but I like this amount of concealer because it highlights the eyebrows, but it's not too much. But yes, I'm just going to do the same for this side. And that's it for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, to comment, and to subscribe. See you guys next time.